Well, now you just got to figure out what's good metal, what's bad metal, and lift this body off of here, roll that chassis out, and then start patching so there's enough metal to get this thing dipped and stripped and acid bath, and then start putting it back together. 2 weeks, they say, 2 weeks. I doubt it. Passenger side's got quite a bit of cancer. And then you can see here where the previous guy welded these fenders on, and a lot of oil canning going on and shrunking, distorted. And here's the battery box. That right there can hold that battery. It's a pretty damn big battery. Let's see what we got going on over here. We gotta rebuild the pillars and figure out what the heck is gonna happen in here. Lots of crap. Windshield still loosening up. It's got quite a bit of rust up in there. Let's see. Yeah, not available. It's loosening up a little bit. Put some more CLR. Not CLR, what is this? CLP. Kind of like the way it smells on my firearms too. Anyway, and I think I just have to take this steering wheel out and lift directly up on her. I know the starter's no longer attached, and most of the wiring's been eaten up, and it's just, oh, I gotta take this guy off here and open that up, and then see how much patching needs to be done in this roof. But honestly, it came out pretty slick. Enough of the spot welds were rusted off where once the lips were opened up, the panels just pretty much slid out on their own. And someone stuffed like a 54 Plymouth engine in here and didn't bother to put the truck linkage in. They ran the car stuff. So I think I was just in the military, and someone stole this radiator, and should say not this one, but one just like it that was in it. And I think I was in the Marines for about 4 years before I actually found a suitable replacement from a guy on the East Coast, and came with that shell right there. And I need it because when they stole this one off of here, it kind of exposed that top right there, and it is absolutely just trashed. So that one has a good one. And here's the other inner fender here. It's pretty much roached out, but I think what I'm going to do is, instead of putting the wood bed back in, I'm going to try to get a metal replacement decking for a newer truck and put in there, and get rid of this wood. And even though I like the looks of the wood, it's just, it holds the moisture and rust stuff out. And with that, I can line it, coat it, sound deaden. I can do a lot with it, more than I can do the wood. Oh, let's see what else. Oh yeah, shoot, these doors. Oh, these doors ain't that bad. I mean, besides people shooting through them and whatnot, they're really not that bad. I think the worst part on almost all these doors is the damn hinges and the bottoms. But honestly, this one ain't even half roached. I mean, it's almost new, you know. Mostly the skin and whatnot, but shit, that ain't nothing but a thing, I don't think. I think the driver's door is another story, though. I think that one's pretty much all the bottoms out on it. But you know what? The bottom's out on it. There's no way for it to hold water and rust. Let's see what. Shit, we even got movement. Holy fuck, it's almost new. Almost new. You see that? Oh, probably won't come back up ever again. But anyhow, this is the project. Shoestring budget 101. Shoot, I don't even know if there's a shoestring involved in this budget, but whatever, you know. I've had this truck for 21 years. I think ever since I was about 15. And it's done nothing but rot and get worse on my hand. So if I can just get it to a place to where it's getting better, but it's not rotting and it's not decaying on me, and when the budget allows, I might be able to actually, you know, make it a good riding, good wheeling machine. Who knows? But I think one of the dilemmas I'm really having is I really like the straight six. But I've also thought about putting a 6-cylinder from a Jeep in here, and that way you could have more modern running gear and transfer case, transmission, etc. I don't know much about that, but I've thought about it. I don't know if the form factor would lend itself to fitting in there or not, but I guess time will tell. And I was able to get the windows out, mostly side windows here, mostly complete. I only got one that's actually a good sheet of glass. It's the third one back, fourth one back. See, it's mostly there, but I should be able to just go to a flat glass place and have them cut it. Shouldn't be much of a thing. And I guess the other question the guy's got to have would be whether or not he's going to put the windows back in the rear, because those window boxes, every single one of those window boxes is completely trashed, but they're just boxes. And then the window regulators are over there. They're all complete, you know, super rusty but complete. You know, I mean, shoot, I think a guy could go electronic or electric, and if he wanted to, if he wanted to, goddamn Coke bottle. Anyway, could go electric if he wanted to, and for about the same cost of the amount of penetrant it'd take to unseize all that crap. Anyhow, this is the project as it sits, and you know, little by little I got enough discs to cut with and enough oh shoot, I don't even have a MIG welder, or I don't even have the proper wire for a TIG welder. But anyway, I got the gas, but I got enough to peter on and make some progress on, and you know, just make it better so she's not rotting away. Anyway, if you guys got any ideas on what to do for these pillars, it seems like everyone needs some TLC, and maybe even mounts, bed mounts. Everything's pretty much hashed out here. I know that the OEM ones are all wood, cab mounts. But I would really like to put a real sheet of metal in here across the whole bed. Take care of all that moisture wicking up through the bed from the wood. Anyhow, if you guys got any ideas, let me know. Cheers.